So what's going on, guys? This is OctoPK and welcome back to more Persona 5. In the last episode, we learned some truth about Madarame and that he was making copies of the Sayuri and he kept the original and that's pretty much lied about that someone bought a counterfeit of it. But yeah, so now we're back in the palace with Yusuke this time, and yeah, since security's
Focus. How could this be?
So, this is inside Sensei's heart? A vain museum such as this. I just realized, he said that security's skyrocketing, but how come it says 0%? Yeah, I'm just kidding. But yeah, we gotta get out of here. This painting! Do you recognize it? We were thinking these might be the past pupils or something. But why are the paintings of them here? Technically, those aren't the actual paintings. They're the pupils themselves. Madarame saw them as objects, so that's why they're in here. Oh, and we found yours too. We gotta talk more. We will talk about more later. For now, let's get out of here. Alright. Oh no.
It is right there.
What the?
Who is it? What the?
Talk about both clothes. First a king, now some kind of shogun.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Museum of the Master Artist, Madarame!
Hey, at least you got actual clothes on.
Huh? Sensei? Is that you? That attire?
Disgusting.
This is all one big lie, isn't it?
My usual ragged attire is nothing but an act. Besides a famous person living in that shack, I have another home. Under a mistress's name, of course.
What? This is absurd.
How naive.
If the Sayuri was stolen, why was it in the storage room? And if you had the real one, why make copies?
Yeah.
If it's really you, Sensei, please tell me.
Foolish child, you still don't see? Painting being stolen was just a false rumor I spread. It was all a perfectly calculated staging.
What do you mean?
Let me see. How does this sound? I found the real painting, but it can't go public. You can have it for a special price, though.
What the heck?
Haha! How's that for preferential treatment? Art snobs will eat it up and pay good cash at that.
No.
You're sick.
Work of art is purely subjective. Thus, this is a legitimate business transaction. Though I doubt a brat like you would ever come up with such a brilliant scheme.
You keep going on and on about money this, money that. No wonder you ended up with this disgusting museum.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be an artist, right? Aren't you ashamed of plagiarizing other people's work?
Art is nothing but a tool. A tool to gain money and fame. You helped me greatly as well, Yusuke.
God, piss me off. That's your teacher.
But what about the people who believe in you? Who think you're a master artist?
I'll tell you this alone, Yusuke. If you wish to succeed in this world, I'd advise you don't rise against me. Do you believe anyone could find success with my objection holding them down?
To think I was under the care of this wretched man.
You thought I took you in out of the goodness in my heart? Plucking talented yet troubled artists allows me to find promising pupils and take their ideas. After all, it's much easier to steal the futures of children who can't fight back.
I can't believe this.
Livestock are killed for their hide and meat. This is no different, you fool. But I tire of this little chat. It's time that I...
You are unforgivable.
Oh. Oh, he's standing up for himself this time.
It doesn't matter who you
Oh,
are.
I think I know what
won't
time it
forgive
is.
you.
I think you guys know what time it is.
So, you repay my keeping you around for all these years with ingratitude? You damn brat! Men, dispose of these thieves!
Get back!
How amusing.
Huh?
It seems the truth is stranger than fiction, huh?
Kitagawa-kun?
I wanted to believe it wasn't true. I had clouded my vision for so long. My eyes were truly blind. Blind and unable to see the true self behind this one horrible man.
Oh, alright, here we go. Time for the awakening.
Have you finally come to your senses? How foolishly you averted your eyes from the truth. A deplorable imitation indeed. Best you part from that aspect of yourself.
I still wonder how much does that hurt.
Let us now forge a contract. I am thou, thou art I. The world is
Oh,
filled
yo!
with beauty and vice. It is time you teach people which is which.
Oh, that is.
Very well. Come. Goemon!
Oh, that is still.
Sight.
That is still. Every time I see these awakenings, it's always breathtaking.
Though the flowers of evil blossom, be it known, abominations are fated to perish.
Whoa, this is impressive!
Who do you think you are? The price for your insolence will be death. Where are my guards? Kill them all!
The children who adored you as father. The prospects of your pupils. How many did you trample upon? How many dreams did you exchange for riches? No matter what it takes, I will bring you to justice!
Let's see what you're made of.
Very well, bring it on!
Alright. Here we go. Yusuke with his persona Goemon.
You are in the presence of Lord Madarame! On your knees, intruders!
I learned much from you, Madarame. In order to see authenticity, one must be dispassionately realistic. With Goemon by my side, I can now ascertain your true self without any reservations.
Alright, and here we go. So Goemon has. So Yusuke is pretty much a speedy, much more agile character. And yeah, so that's why he has a Kaja. But anyways, this dude's giant size and hopefully get that crit! But that didn't happen! Anyways, just says, yeah, let's actually get the Kaja up on Yusuke. Because, man, Yusuke's physical attacks, I gotta say, they're really impressive. And yeah, they're gonna activate the... Okay, yeah, let's actually heal up Joko, since he's... Yeah, he got pretty good damage on him. But these foolish monks here are actually weak to, me and Yusuke with, Jack Frost, and get that Bufu. Oh, the fact that we get the one more. Oh. Okay, hopefully we can get that one more. Hopefully we can get that one more. And there we go. And now we can baton pass to Yuji. Since we don't have Yusuke's confidant up, or we haven't started Yusuke's confidant, we can't baton pass to him. So Yuichi's all we got. But come on, give me that. I thought we could get that crit. Yo, just keep using the hit. I mean, that's what I wanted, but one kill though. Anyways. Okay, yeah, I was actually put on the Wunda, so he can't do anything. And who's almost? Yeah, let's get that Garfi on so we don't get too hit. Alright, let's finish it off. I said let's finish it off. I said let's finish it off. There we go. Alright.
Yusuke, you've just thrown your bright future down the drain. I'll destroy every chance you've ever had of becoming an artist.
Madarame!
Oh, he's.
You'll forever rue the day you dared defy me.
Oh, we're definitely gonna get him to have a change of heart.
Get back here!
Whoa.
Kitagawa-kun!
Yeah, first, yeah, let's get out of here because, yeah, you need the rest up, man.
Why can't I move?
Listen, you're totally drained. You can't do much even if you wanted to.
What a disgrace I am.
Come on, just listen to her.
Yeah.
You've known for quite some time, haven't you?
I'm no fool. Strange people have been coming by for years. And the plagiarism was an everyday affair. But who would want to admit that the man they owed their life to was doing such terrible things?
Why didn't you leave, Kitagawa-kun?
Well, he is the one who painted the Sayuri. On top of that, I owe him a great debt.
You mean 'cause he raised you?
I never knew my father. I was told my mother raised me by herself, but she died in an accident when I was 3. That's when Sensei took me in. I heard he helped my mother while she was still alive.
Heard?
To be honest, I don't remember much about my mother either. I did everything I could for Sensei. I thought of him as a father. But he changed. To think he would treat the Sayuri, the very foundation of his art, like that.
A lot's happened to you, huh?
When you had mentioned plagiarism, deep down, I knew you were right. That's why I so vehemently denied you. I was simply running from the truth. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't worry. I understand.
I'm grateful for the chance to face what I've been denying all this time.
You're way too serious, man. That's why you're always getting stuck in your own head. Look at me. I just go with the flow.
Yeah.
For real.
What are you going to do now?
I don't know.
We can't help the fact that Madarame's gone and changed. But we can change his heart. We'll make him pay for his crimes.
Heck yeah.
That reminds me. You mentioned something about that change of heart earlier.
Have you heard the rumors? The ones about the phantom thieves that steal hearts?
Don't tell me.
Yep. Oh crap.
We'll talk later. We need to scram.
Wow, me and Ryuji just had the same mindset.
When did my clothes change?
You just realizing that just now?
You just noticed that now?
Save it for after. Let's go!
Yeah, just get out of here.
I see. And because of that, this PE teacher's had a change of heart.
Yep.
Phantom thieves who steal hearts. To think they truly exist.
I mean, is it hard to believe?
No, I believe you. There's no need for common sense to blind me after seeing a world like that. So, your plan with Madarame-sensei, with Madarame, is to force a change of heart, correct?
Yep.
Let me join, as a member of the Phantom Thieves. Had I faced reality sooner, this may have been avoided. I must put an end to this, for the sake of the others whose futures as artists were robbed as well. That is the most civil thing I can do for the man who was, in some manner, my father.
Civil, huh?
Sounds fine to me. We're gonna deal with Madarame anyways.
Yeah.
He may have a mental shutdown if we screw up. We have ways to prevent that, but they aren't fail-safe. Remember how we mentioned this on our way here?
Madarame is a man who has the art world under his thumb. He has connections to many organizations. If someone like me raises my voice, it'll only be snubbed out. We have no option but this.
Kitagawa-kun.
It's a deal then.
Alright.
We have a new member in the Phantom Thieves now.
Man, our group is growing one by one. It's honestly really impressive.
I hope we get along, Yusuke.
You better not slow us down.
I'll do my best.
Oh, and no new paintings.
So that was all a plan. Well, that's quite daring, Takamaki-san.
It wasn't my idea, it was theirs.
Oh, come on.
What else were we supposed to do? It's his fault for going on and on about the nude modeling thing.
I haven't given up on that yet, though.
Oh, of course you
Give
didn't.
it up! Oh, that reminds me. I wonder what's going on with the real Madarame. Yusuke and I were in a pretty tight situation.
I mean, well, at least he won't remember, any of this.
Actually,
Of what happened in his
before
palace.
we came here. He believes that I continued pursuing Takamaki-san.
Wait, really?
And just as you all explained, it appears he knows nothing about his shadow.
What did he say?
He was complaining to the security company how they couldn't even catch one high school girl. However, he's still furious about it, and said that he's going to take legal action against everyone.
Oh.
Talk about being completely on guard.
Legal action? He's acting way too desperate. Maybe he still has more secrets.
That could be, yeah.
If he were to act, it'd be after the exhibit is over. Any scandal during the show would be his loss.
Right when I think the talk about being a nude model is over, this happens?
Yeah.
We'll have to force a change of heart before then if we're to dodge this legal action thing. Looks like our plan must be accomplished while the exhibit is still open.
Alright.
By the way, what is this?
A cat.
Huh? A cat.
But it's talking.
You have a problem with that?
No, not really.
I mean, yes, still kind of weird that there's a talking cat in the real world.
Why not?
He's just on a different wavelength than other people.
Do you wish to draw me? You better bring out the best of me in that case. Hey, don't touch me like...
I was thinking of ordering some black bean jelly.
I bet he got that idea from a black cat.
Oh! I didn't bring any money.
Oh.
Never mind. He's just weird.
So he's both weird and poor. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Yusuke. I hope you're not up to no good. Don't forget, you're still under probation. Got it? One misstep and you're finished. No good?
No, no, no.
What's wrong with changing the hearts of criminals? We're doing the right thing. Legal action? This ain't funny. That sounds problematic. If the police hear about this, they totally get in touch with school. And we'll get expelled for sure this time. School was will be the least of our worries. We're up arrested, unlawful entry, defamation. Guess that means we can't afford to F it up this time. Yeah, for now here on out, what really matters. Let's do it.
Hey,
We just need to change his heart before he presses charges. Let's try to focus on that part for now. Alright, so now we can be able to, since we got Yusuke on our team now, let's actually check out his persona, Goemon. Yeah, I didn't, because I played persona when, Joker was added to Smash. But apparently, a lot of people didn't really like the new models for the persona when this first came out. But I gotta say, I love Goemon's design here. With that giant pipe of his. But yeah, let's check out his backstory. Ikusharu Goemon, a thief who stole from the rich and gave to the poor. In Japan during the Eiji Norman period, the kabuki seen him sitting on the gate of Nasui-chan is famous. Yep. Yeah, so he's pretty much Japan's Robin Hood. yeah, so that's pretty much Goemon's persona, or Yusuke's persona. But anyways, let's just head to bed. Alright, today is Saturday, and man, okay, yeah, we got a ton of stuff to do today. Why don't we grab a seat? Why don't we, yeah, oh yeah, we need to finish this. Even facing death, her soul was free.
wow.
Not just in looks, but the way of life is also very beautiful.
Oh,
So you finished reading the Aurora Dancer. The great beauty common, for love and passion. I suppose life freedom is pointless. Well, I don't know if I could live exactly like she did, but you learned a lot, didn't you? Yep, so we got some stat points to charm a bit.
Alright.
Oh, one was at the station. I'll save us the efficient use of our time.
Today we're going over.
It's possible to apply math to even to a abstracted concept of great beauty. The golden ratio used in the Mona Lisa and the Parthenon is a famous example. But a different ratio has been used in Japanese art and architecture since ancient times. Do you know what this is? Now then, take a look at this.
Give me an answer.
What is the name of this ratio that Japan's architects and artists have liked using? That is the silver ratio.
This is it.
Precisely.
Correct. You can see it's closer. You can see it's closer to the squirrel than the golden ratio, right? One theory says that it's because Asians have rounder faces than Westerns, so they prefer similar shapes. The ratio is used in things like Ikuru paintings in the portraits and Hori Temple. Once you should be all familiar with B4 size paper, those proportions are silver ratio. Alright.
nice going.
Alright, so that's another point up. Oh yeah, I heard that mascots that have a cute face I heard that mascots that are seen has cute faces that are close to this ratio. In other words, if you use this ratio, you can make cute things.
I see.
Is that true? Is that true that mascots tend to have roundish faces? Huh? What are you looking at me? I see what you did there, Atlas. I see what you did there. We need to start inviting Yusuke to the hideout meetings now. Our fights are over until the exhibit ends. Keep your head in the game. Alright, but we're now gonna be going back into the palace because we got some confidants to do. And stats. And I need to buy some stuff. But anyways, let's actually head to the library and pick up the newest book that was in stock. Do you need something? Yes, I'm going to return and pick up. For some reason, when we get the new party member, we get the book. It's like they know. But yeah, the Goemon Rogue. Each Goemon's tale experienced the guts to divine those in power. Alright. So we got a new book, and now I want to... Okay, let me check my personas here. Magician, Hand... Okay, for now, yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Absolus here, because I actually want to go and... yeah, I'm gonna head to the Velvet Room quickly. And, go pick up a Hierophant, since I'm probably gonna, since I need him for tonight. Okay, nice. So we got our Persona, Hierophant because we are gonna be hanging out with Sojiro tonight. But we're actually gonna be hanging out with, today, we're actually gonna be hanging out with An, who's actually in the underground mall. Yeah, for some reason, she likes to hang out here. I mean, I wonder why.
Hey.
Actually, hold on, please make sure. Yep, okay. Oh, what do you think you're doing today? Let's hang out. Are you sure? We still haven't found the treasure. We got plenty of time. Yeah, they're gonna ask you a lot, since we haven't found the treasure, they're gonna keep asking that. Oh yeah, I want to start training, so you should be able to totally help me. I'll wait if you have the time. Alright, since we have the Lovers Arcana, let's go hang out. The best way to get to each Indigo Park is by train, right? And yep, and we unlocked a new area.
Alright.
Man, big open places like big open places like this are great. I think my train's going to go super good today. So, remember how I said before that I wanted to shake in my heart? Well, I came away able to do that. How's that? I think having a strong heart means you don't let anything get under your skin. So basically, I want you to say stuff to me that I'll try not to get faced by it. That's your training? We already started. Don't let me hesitate. Shake me. I guess I should say something on. Come on, give me your best shot. You're an airhead. Yeah, and? You're a hard worker? Uh-huh. What else? Can we stop yet? You're giving up? That means I win. Wait, is this how the game's supposed to go? Well, oh well, on to round 2.
Yes!
Bring it on! Hey, this won't help your heart on. You know, I kind of feel like this will make our persona stronger. Yeah, you're finally getting it. Something's not right.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, I got an email from my agency. The next shoot is really far We fall? Wait, what's this at the end? It's a notice saying to pay extra attention to the time and place they'll tell you. Apparently some models haven't been showing up at all lately. When asked to why they didn't come, the models all say that they heard there was a change in schedule. It sounds like the shoes have been really hectic with all the scrambling they've been having with the substitutes. Has that happened to you?
Yeah.
No, I haven't missed a single shoot for so far. It probably really confuses the staff to see a sub showing up too. Hopefully, it doesn't happen to me. Though, I bit my tongue. Though, actually, my first modeling gig was as a sub. That was back when I was still in Finland. My parents didn't have enough models for the event. Oh, I haven't told you? My parents are both fashion designers who put up some sort of serious advocate shows. They jump from country to country, so I only see them for like half the year. Maybe less these days. Honestly, that freedom sounds nice. Yeah, I guess I can afford to be pretty relaxed these days. Of course, it probably won't be tough being a phantom thief with my parents around, don't you think? It'd be worth it if I was just little though. It was just me and our living caretaker. I didn't really have that many friends. Well, I got dark.
Yeah.
Honestly, when I'm modeling, it almost feels like I'm connecting to my parents somehow. It's a nice hobby to have, but I don't want to make a living out of it. After all, that's where Kamoshida first spotted me, and that's how our classes started those rumors. Besides, the fan reviews are more important to me right now, so nobody can be my substitute there. That's why I want to get stronger. Alright. Nice, so we can follow up.
Oh yeah.
When I was little, I used to watch this anime where the main villain was a female thief. She loses to the hero every time, but I always thought she was so cool. Well, wasn't really a good person per se. She was beautiful, strong, quesadillas, and even sexy. She always said whatever she wanted, did whatever she wanted. She knew what justice was for her. I wanted to grow up to be just like her someday. I'm hoping I'm getting closer now, if just by a little bit.
Bye.
Oh, see you later. Okay, that was a nice event to move on.
Ah, you're back.
Hey Sergio, we're gonna be hanging out with you just a second because I gotta go feed my plant. Hello, Mr. Plant. Bionutrients, we still have 2? Oh, I should probably get some more soon. Alright. That's a nice boost to our kindness.
Whoa.
Alright, let's go hang out with Sergio.
You got time right now?
Cafe's open for a little while longer. What do you do? I'll teach you the ropes? Yep, so unfortunately we won't be able to rank up since it's just a spend time event. But it'd be nice to hang out with him. Yeah, since those music notes didn't have any sparkles around it, that means we're not gonna rank up anytime soon yet. There have been many St. Trains incidents lately. Oh, I heard about this exception. Wasn't there a commercial for it? Hey, we hang miss. Want to chat for a bit? I heard people love the overseas too. It's so popular. I know about a good time part-time job. Are you interested? Okay, there's some creeps out at night. Alright, Sunday.
Hey.
There's 14 days left. What's the plan for today? We're gonna drink. We're gonna get that drink. Come on. Come on, give me that drink. Give me that drink. Yes, give me the drink. Yay. We got kindness. Yay. Okay, now you're healthy, let's go somewhere else. Okay, so... Oh! Yusuke! Hey.
It's you.
Are we going today? Yes? Not sure yet. Are you sure we can afford to be taking our time here? Please let me know when you have decided. Yeah, so don't worry, Yusuke, we'll be going very, very soon. Actually, hold on, let me check when we're going back. We're going to be going back soon, Yusuke. Just hold your horses. Okay, so today we'll be hanging out with Tay today, or Tai. Tay or Tai. I'm not sure. The one more gets, the stranger people act like they perverted high school teacher. Has anyone ever studied the connection between the bias and temperature and weirdos? You came because you saw my messages, right? Yeah, I want to do that clinical trial. In that case, my little guinea pig, there's something I want to test out today.
Please head to the exam room.
Alright. Okay, that's all for today. If you're feeling okay, you can go home now. Hello, Dr. Kikami's clinic in internal medicine. What? Again? Well, that ship's always sailed, so... What a pain. You remember that girl from the other day, the chief of staff of his patient? Her dad has been bringing her to be treated, even though I referred him to another hospital. Even though I even told him about the medical error I made. And they trust you? I'm just a crack though. That medical error was well documented. Everyone in my field knows about it. I led the development of the new drug in a critical illness called Caulfield-Ennis disease. Although I wasn't the one who measured the medicine, it was a cause of error. When Caulfield-Ennis, certain cells committed attack other cells throughout the body. And if it reaches the muscle, the patient slowly begins to die. There hasn't been much progress made on it, partly because there hasn't been many cases of it. I worked with a pharmaceutical company that reached the final stage of production, but one day I was suddenly removed from my position. The chief of staff at Omida, my superior at the time, took over the entire operation. I don't know what he wanted to avoid of developing a new drug, or become rich or famous, but he made careless mistakes and rushed completion. He couldn't even use it on a patient named Miwa. Miwa-chan had a reaction that was in a critical condition. The chief panicked and laid the blame on Mia. Miwa-chan and her family resonated Mia. No matter what I say, I couldn't change how they felt about Mia. Wow, that's... I had no idea.
That's fine, I guess.
Well, that doesn't matter. The development of the hospital was suspended, so I had no reason to stay at the hospital. At least now I can keep working on the general practitioner on my terms with my guinea pig. That's why the new medicine I've been trying to on you, this version is in the final stage of testing. If the soldiers of cells destroy the offense, destroys them upon detection. That is why it's harmless for people that don't have a disease, probably. Well, isn't that's good, right? You have a lot of faith in me. Thank you, my little King Pig.
Hey,
You better not flake on me this late in the game. I'm inching closer to the finish line, but I need your help to reach it. In exchange, I can offer you medicine at a special price. I'm counting on you. Alright. So yeah, so we got some more items to the current inventory. But so now now what should we do about that girl and her dad? Being mean and scaring them hasn't worked. It's been a while since I've been had to deal with this kind of nonsense. It's stressing me out. Oh, sorry. That's all I wanted to talk about you about. You could go home now. So she was working on a medicine that would have helped with some sort of disease, but that disease that wasn't really like affecting anyone. But she got removed, and this chief, man, that's honestly horrible that Miwa had to go for that.
Ah, you're back.
Well then.
That reminds me. Oh yeah, no, hope shopping, Morgana, not today. Alright, so let's head to the station square, and because we are going to be hanging out with Yoshida, but we're going to be doing that in the next episode. So you guys, that is going to be it. I know it's once again on the shorter side, but I guys enjoyed this episode of Persona 5, and I'll see you guys in the next one.